What up? It's Esteban, hanging out with my man Bow Wow.
Yeah.
Last time we spoke, you were putting the finishing touches on Underrated.
Yeah.
Is it done?
Yeah, it's done. I'm laughing because it's like it's hard for me to say. It is done, but it's still the fact that, you know, just being on Cash Money, man, it's the flexibility that you get, man. You know what I'm saying? I never stop recording, so that's probably why I'm trying to basically telling you, like, nah, it's done, but it's not done, because I can't stop recording.
I've gotten to see you make so much music, and then so much different styles of music. You got the strip club records, you got the straight spitting records, then you got Better, which is a different vibe. What can fans expect to hear on this album?
A complete album, you know. I ain't the type to toot my own horn and, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh, it's gonna be the greatest, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be what it is. If you want something that's gonna uplift you, that's on there. If you stressed out, you having problems, that's on there. You know, I got a daughter now, so I can relate with a lot of other young men my age, so, you know, if I might have a record on there talking about maybe I had a bad day, or, you know, I had to do something, you know what I mean, or something real happened in my life, and maybe when they listen to it, I got that type of music. There's music on there. It ain't songs, I don't call them records, I call it music, man. I make music, I don't make records, man. I don't go in the studio like, oh, I gotta make a club song, I gotta make a song for the women. I make music. I want my stuff to last forever. So maybe that's why I'm so slow, you know. This is my baby. When I'm ready, I just tell the big homie, let's go, I'm ready.
And you can't rush perfection, man.
Nah, man.
That takes time. And I've seen you working with so many different people that I would have never thought a Bow Wow collaboration with, like a Music Soul Child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so I can tell that, I feel like this is a reinvented, brand new you.
Yeah, it is, because I had so much time to live, you know what I'm saying, and learn. You know, like I said, man, as a human being, sometimes you're in different places.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And certain things are caused if you're in that certain situation, and, you know, things just happen, man. And when they happen, I just naturally, I love it. And, you know, that's what kind of really made me reach out to music, for us to do something. But, yeah, man, it's definitely different, man. It's totally different, even with me having Talib Kweli on there, on my album. Meek Mill, Chris Breezy, Snoop, T-Pain, of course, Wayne, Tyga, Busta, Wiz. I mean, I worked with a lot of people. Not saying all of those people are gonna be on there. I mean, that's like a compilation album. I'm not trying to, you know, do nothing like that. But those are all the guys that I had a chance to work with, man. And if you notice the roster of guys that I just named are guys that are my friends. You know what I'm saying? These are guys that I genuinely hang out with, kick it with. You know what I'm saying? My car parked at Chris' house right now, because I don't got a place in LA, and he live in LA. My car parked at his house right now. So these is like homies of mine. I don't really get off with working. I work from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're a new artist and you got a new record, if I like it, I'm just gonna jump on it and just throw it out there. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me, man. It's gotta come from the heart. If it don't come from the heart, if it ain't genuine, then I can't really get down with it.
Let's talk about Better.
All right.
I saw you in the studio, T-Pain.
Yeah.
What was it about when you heard that record that it just resonated with you?
You know what? Pain is, that dude is he's a genius, man. I think he's always, if we at the Hit Factory, he's always coming in my room, like, yo, I got a hit, man, I got a hit. Brings up the laptop, Pain to play you, and I know you're probably watching this, but everybody knows this. Everybody knows if Pain comes in your session, he's gonna play like 12 records back to back. Like, you gotta sit through a whole Pain session. And he played me the first beat, you know, he played me the second beat, and then as soon as he played Better, it was like from the top, I was like, oh my God, what is this? And then when I heard the hook, I was like, yo, this is instant. And I literally told Pain, I said, cool, and I knocked the record out. I didn't like the first draft I did of it, because it was different. I didn't like it, and I went back into the studio and I rewrote it. I told my boy, I said, yo, I'm about to rewrite this record. This record is too big, man. It's too strong. It's like a Tupac, Brenda Had a Baby type of, it's a meaningful type of song, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I portrayed the dancer, you know what I mean? Because that's real life. You got so many girls that are in college trying to pay tuition, you know, and they gotta get it how they gotta get it, you know what I mean? And because of that, they get called names or they get called this, but they might have a kid or two, and they gotta do what they gotta do. That song is for that real woman out there, you know what I mean, that's struggling. Nobody making them kind of records. I think that's when you get hit records. Never go into the studio saying, like I need a hit, or I'm about to make a hit, because we might not make a hit.
Right.
If you just go in there and just record and relax and do what you do, it's gonna come out. When you turn it up and play it back, if it's right, it's gonna sound right. You're gonna know, you're gonna feel it. It's a feeling. You know how people catch the Holy Ghost?
Right.
It's like a musical Holy Ghost.
Wow.
No lie, like it's a feeling you get. Like it hits you. When you listen to the music, you know if it's a hit. You know.
Dope. Appreciate your time, man.
You already know.